Hi, Jan, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
You get started. Last time you finished the solo learn, right?
Yeah,
So you go back to the coding back, please.
okay.
You're missing parentheses in the lens.
Oh, hmm. Wait, let me try to run this in.
Here, one more.
Oh, oh wait, I accidentally pressed show solution. Substring. I can't remember the exact syntax.
Don't check the solution, okay? That actually doesn't help.
Oh wait, I thought you said yeah. Did not find symbol substring. I'm gonna try to my ID.
Don't do this. Go back to the coding bed only. This is not going to work. Your problem is not the editor. Your problem is you don't get your something is wrong. You don't use the other checker for you. If you don't remember it, that's your problem. Substring, there's no capital S. It's a
Oh,
lowercase s.
oh, because of this.
No,
No,
don't
like because of
copy.
here.
No,
Because
the
of here.
problem is that you did not check the length. When the one later happen, you do not handle the one later problem. One later or no later problem. So go to the first line.
Yeah,
Go to
here.
the first line, change line. If str the length less than 2, return str. Return str. Go. You did not handle the length less than 2, not greater than 2. Less.
Oh, I can't hear.
Less is this.
Less. Oh,
Yeah.
I heard greater.
I I told you less. Okay. You did not handle the length less than 2 case. That's the problem you have. And also sometimes you forget the substring length. That's normal, okay? Because you just come back to the solo length. So this part you have to remember it. If you don't remember it, don't go to the BlueJ or any outside checker to check in for it because that means you did not remember it. You are allowed to search internet for the function name, but you are not allowed to use other checker to check it. Do you think it's okay?
I used the completion year because
Don't
I
use
always use
yeah,
tap code.
don't use that. Don't use that. Don't use the outside checker to check grammar for you because I need you to remember everything, okay?
Okay,
That doesn't help you right now. If later you are more mature, you want to use it, I'm okay. But right at this moment, please just use the coding pad, okay? Okay, this one, let me have Leo. Leo, your turn. Leo, your turn. Share your screen. Hello. Leo, how are you? Hello. Oh, Jan, you continue, okay? I don't know where he is. He just checked in and then left. Jan, you share your screen again. I'm not sure where it is. One more problem. Yes. Hi, Leo, how are you? Hi, Leo, how are you? Do you hear me? Hi, Leo, how are you? Hear me? Hello? I don't see your microphone for your new login. I don't see your microphone for your new logins. Please log in again, okay? I don't see your microphone. You cannot say anything. Hi, Leo, hear me?
Pretty sure there was a dot repeat on strings.
No, don't use it.
Hmm.
There's a repeat function, yes, but don't use it. It is not AP subset. It is not in AP subset.
Um,
It's not returning str, it's actually returning str plus str plus str. This one.
oh, oh, thank you.
Okay. One more problem. I did not hear.
This negative one work here.
Hmm?
This
No,
negative. Oh,
no. There's no such thing as a negative one. There's no such thing as reverse order. What do you want to have?
oh, I want to get the last letter of the
The
string.
last letter is not like this.
Hmm?
The last letter is the comma one deleted. Delete the comma and one. Go.
But wait, didn't the comma one mean that the one letter?
No,
Oh, that's why it gave me the index.
no. It's the last index. It's not the last letters.
It's the last index.
Yeah. You have, say, substring A and B. That means from A to B. Not A for length of B. No, it's actually from A to B. But B not included.
What happens if you do B to A?
B to A doesn't work.
Oh,
So if you have a substring A only, only one letter, then that's it's a A to the end of the string.
That's
To the end of the string. So here you are using the last letter to the end of the string. That's only one letter. Okay. Okay. Do you understand me or no?
understand you.
Okay. Do one thing at a time. You want to finish the regular case, finish the regular case. If you want to handle the length less than 2, handle the length less than 2.
Wait, I can't hear what you're saying.
Do one thing at a time.
One thing. Oh,
So if you want to handle the length less than 2, you handle this case first.
yeah, I'm.
Otherwise, you handle the whole thing first. Either way.
To use whatever charts.
You continue, okay? I make a phone call to Leo.
People, people.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's the purpose for doing this?
I'm asking, oh wait, I want to ask, does this like include the index
You
in here?
probably don't zoom in and zoom out because I cannot see it.
Oh,
I
sorry.
cannot see your code. You just keep your yeah. So you try to create minimum. Okay. You use minimum, correct? You use maximum.
Yeah, I accidentally typed max.
Yeah.
And
Yes. Slow down,
this,
think about it. Okay. Don't rush. Next one, go back to Leo. Leo, your turn. Yes. Leo, share your screen, please. Well, Jen, you continue, okay? I'll go back to check your other problem if you have finished something, okay?
okay,
You continue, don't just stop. Then you will move on faster. This one is capital case. S is capital, you have to be correct capital. It's actually a class name. No, here it want a string input. So this must be a string. No, you are using SC, you're not using input. So here is a SC dot what function name? Next line. Next we'll read a token only. Next line will read the whole line.
yes.
Okay. Okay, next one. This is reordering problem. You move it around, see who should go to the first, who second, who third. Okay. You continue, okay?
Yes.
Let me go back to Jane. Jane, your turn. There's no such thing. You're writing Python. It's not.
Oh wait, I do a lot of languages at the same time.
Yeah, but you have to remember which language are you doing. C also don't have this. One more problem. This is too easy.
Wait, the last, yeah, do I have to show you
Yeah,
the,
yeah. Last one.
I see.
Go.
I'll go, oh,
Go means keep go. Okay, go.
oh
Go
yeah,
means you
this,
hit a goal for me. Yeah.
oh, sorry.
Okay. Next one. Okay, one more problem for you.
Just make another function here.
No need. You just copy it for 3 times. It's actually no need for calling a function.
Oh, I don't like hard coding.
Okay, good job. Next one, let me have Leo, your turn again. Hi, Leo, your turn. The second one missing if. There's a else if. You also need to have an if in the second one. Yes. Okay, you continue, okay? The premium one, you don't go into there. It's actually need to pay money, so just skip. Next one, let me have Jan. Okay, show me the first problem you have.
This one.
Yeah, go. Next one.
So yeah, writing this is
Okay, slow down. Let me talk with about this one. What they what they want to do is you want to have checking if the DEL is at the index one, right? So what should you check right now? If you need to check this one is in DEL, what should you check?
substring it and then check it. Yeah, if it's TL.
No, that's wrong. You should check if the length is less than 4. If the less than 4, they will no DEL right here. So if it's less than 4, you will just return the str right away, right? Because otherwise, it's less or equal or more than 4, then you can check this one. You will have index out of bound problem because here you actually 1 to 4 may not have 4 letters. You see, check this different one. They don't have 4 letters. So this case is wrong. The substring will not work. So before that, you need to check if the substring length less than 4. You just return str.
Or where is here? And what do I do about the
And if you are more than 4 or equal to 4, you have to check if the DEL is right here. So you need to have an if, not directly return. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You have to use the if.
is here?
You rewrite it. It did the whole thing on the third line. You need
Uh,
to have an if. You need to check if the first index 1, starting from index 1, you have DEL or not. So if you have this, it return A plus B. If you don't have DEL, it just return the whole thing.
but doesn't this code do the same thing? Wait,
It's not the same thing. If the same thing, you already done.
but why doesn't it work then? I don't know why it didn't work.
What's this?
This plus this. Doesn't it return the A and BC?
This one. Substring use the equals, not use a double equal sign. Okay.
Why doesn't double equals. No, right there.
Double equal sign is not used for checking the string equality.
Um,
It's only checking ages. Again, this one show me that your Python is bothering your Java right now.
yeah,
Okay. How about C language or C double plus language? How about C double plus language?
I didn't do it.
Hmm?
I never did it before.
No.
I never did C++ or
C
C
language.
plus.
Yeah. So C double plus language equals word for C double plus. C language, no.
Oh,
Java, no. Python, yes. So at this moment, please forget about your Python for the time being. Don't use your Python as the reference language to learn Java. You will be in big trouble.
yeah,
Okay? Just like what I told you, if you want to come to US to study, don't use the Korean too much. You will be kind of going into those kind of environment forever and never get out. You know what I'm saying? You try to need to get used to the new environment, especially when you learn a new language. Okay?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Good for you. Okay, next one, let me have Leo. Leo, your turn. Eventually, you will learn many, many language. You can switch for many, many language, but not right now. Okay. Just continue here. Hold on. Okay, give you one more session, okay, because your previous one is too short, almost done. Leo, any questions so far?
No.
Hmm? Okay. Okay, thank you. Go back to Jian.
Yeah. Oh, oh, I didn't read the statement. I didn't read the statement. And yeah, Owens. What do I do when the string like this?
No, this one is wrong.
Yeah. What do I do if the
Okay, you need to analyze the code case. You may
yeah,
have no later what will happen. One later you need to check O. Two later you may need to check O and Z. And then this may have the no O with Z, with O no Z, some other cases, and OG also happen. So you need to analyze these different cases before you do coding. Not easy as a singleton. So if I need to do this one, I would say first one I would say I'll begin from here. I'm sorry. I start with if. Okay, that's the first one. The
yeah,
next one is
uh,
like you need to
yeah.
know about the first letter and the second letter. So let's do string first equal what? The thing that you like. Conditional statement
You have a typo on the link
equals what?
equals string dot substring 0, 1 equals to O.
So here is like your str that chapter at 0
0.
equals O. Then the first letter should be a. Is it delete or not delete?
What do you mean delete?
However, the first one is
There's a typo on the
only
first.
O. Let me see. A string make of the first two letters, however, include the first character only if it's O. So here is a O. Otherwise, would be a empty string. Okay. If actually str.length equals 1.
There's a same typo on the second line.
Hmm?
The second line here.
It's equal 0.
Oh, like there's a typo here.
Oh, okay. It correct it. Because your window is too small, I almost cannot see.
It's probably because of Zoom. Like,
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, in this case, you will return first, right? Because you only have one letter, you determine it's actually O or G. If you only have one letter, otherwise, the string of the second would be equal to str dot char at 1 equal G question mark a G, otherwise it's empty string. When you return first plus second. So you need to analyze
there's a
more.
lot.
More cases. Five. What happened to five?
The parentheses. All right.
Yeah, you correct it. I'm not sure. Your window is really too small. So sometimes I type it and let me see.
There you go.
Go. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This one is more than just one statement. You cannot do it by one statement. If you want to use a conditional statement, I think it's super long. I don't think you like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would. Yeah.
So what I want to say is that right now still problems still very easy. So you try to use your eyeball viewing to get an answer in one statement as possible. But when the problem get longer and longer, you have to do analysis before you could do coding. Okay. Okay, you continue. Go to Leo. Leo, your turn. My job is providing you the right way to train yourself. Okay. That's why I teach you in this coding practice to tell you what is a better practice. Until a certain day you feel like I'm ready, then you do coding and training by yourself. Okay. No, your integer num should be outside the while loop.
Sorry.
Should be outside the while loop here. Okay. If it is inside, then every time your while loop go, your variable would be resetted to one. So that's wrong. Then your loop is not doing anything. Are you okay so far?
Yeah.
This one you probably need to use a pencil and paper, okay? If you need to write down something to do analysis before you jump to the answer.
Okay.
When the while loop become more difficult, it's impossible just by your eyeball viewing. It's very dangerous. Your time, okay?
Yes.
This one you x starting from 3. After you do this one, x time equal x, it become x times x is 3 times 3,
So
9, and then you get out.
yes.
Okay, you continue, okay? A46. Go back to Jan. This one, 10, 30.
Yeah.
Both 30 or 40 or both 40 and 50.
Yeah.
Less than. This is wrong. This is wrong. You do not have a both.
Isn't this both?
This is not both.
Why?
You only check A and then you return. That's wrong.
Oh, I'm checking if A is in this range, and if it is, then I'll check if B is in this range too. And return.
Yeah, but if it is wrong, you return false already. You may have a second one that will work. Or I mean this one doesn't happen, the next one should key in to check. So right here, if the first one doesn't work, you already return some false value that's wrong. No, 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 no. Delete everything. Okay, that's actually your logic is wrong. No, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Let's actually delete everything, okay? Here, let me tell you what's the wrong. What's wrong is that you have A correct. Then you check B. Check B if B is not in the 30 or 40, but you already return false. You may have both of them if 50, 40, 50, but you don't check it because your A is in 30s you actually go out of here. Or I mean, that actually this is not going to work, okay? So let's see, you may want to do it says inclusive. So you set up this one, you may have A30, A40, B30, B40, and then you have both, then it will be logically won't have any problem. The
You know what?
logic you design should have some flaw somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
There may be a better way to write this one, but
Can I
to
see
to
this
to be quick,
solution?
actually, is probably the fastest way to do. Any question?
No.
Okay, go back to Leo. Leo, your turn. This one, you need to check. You start from 2, right? So when you go in, you print 2, and then it become 2 times 2, it actually is 4. Then you print 4, you go 4 times 4 is actually 16. You stop.
Okay.
So you get out how many times?
Just once.
Hmm?
Just once.
2. I equals 2
Oh, oh yeah, the two. Yeah, I forgot the two.
and then 4 will be printed and then stop.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay?
yes.
That's why I told you, don't just use your eyeball viewing. You may be wrong. You have to use some pencil and paper sometime. Paper sometime.
Yeah, I have a paper. Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, the problem is still easy. When you go to college, it will be very difficult, okay? It won't be this easy. Probably a few hundred lines of a code. I mean, not going to be like 3 lines. I mean, no, that's not possible.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's only happened in the beginner's course.
Mm. Oh, two equals.
Double equal sign.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Next one, go back to, I'm sorry, go back to Jan. It is the character is not a substring. You are trying to compare substring or character.
Say it again.
Are you comparing the character or string?
Alright. Oh, character. Oh wait, then why did I see it?
Okay. Please check the Java for me. Let me see. Go check Java for me. You have 3 more. Okay, you're almost done with one up one. So you click the Java. Click Java. So once you are done with Java one up one, you still have 3 problems. But once you are done, go to one of these level ones. And then so this is number 1, this is number 2, this section, then number 3, go to one up 2, then go to level 2. Is it okay? Hello? Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
And then level 3 later, okay? But that's the order how you work on it. Okay, continue on your work up one, okay?
Okay.
But today we are almost done. Let me go to Leo. That's turn. I think we are 9 o'clock already. So Jian, you can be dismissed if you have something to do. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye. And Leo, your turn.
Okay.
You have any questions so far? No.
No.
Okay.
Is this correct?
Yeah. So this one you start with 8, then you print 8, decrease to 5, print 5, decrease to 5, decrease to 2, print 2, discrete to I'm sorry, this 2 actually okay, print 2 then decrease to -1. So this is 5, I'm sorry, this is 5. So how many number?
3.
1, 2, 3, okay.
Yes.
must remember to write something like this, okay? It is an easy problem, but we don't want you to make mistake, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Good night then. Bye bye.